Why would they do that to him? Why did they have to do that to him? Why? Why? Come on, man. If we have why are we doing this? Come on, man. We don't know. How do we do this? How people have to suffer. They don't know that. Come on, brother. We gotta do better. We really have to do better. Oh, man.
The police have indicated to me that they have some information. And I want all of you to know that there is a camera right there. That camera goes all the way to Nostrand Avenue. That's a camera where I took your tax dollars and put on that street. And they caught what happened. It's just a matter of time. This person can hide, but not for long. He will be brought to justice. On behalf of the city, on behalf of NYPD, he will be brought to justice. And when he is brought to justice, I need all of you to join me. That he gets the strongest sentence possible. As she indicated, snitching is a badge of honor. There was a time when our people used to take care of one another. Yes. There was a time when we looked out for mothers and grandmothers, and our mothers and our grandmothers sat on these stoops. I come to Crown Gardens often. In fact, tomorrow is their block party. They should not worry about bullets. This school, 100% of the children in this school go on to college. School. 100% of the graduates go on to graduate. This school was mentioned by President Barack Obama as being one of the best secrets, not in New York City, but in the state. We could be great things because it's part of our DNA and who we are. Crown Heights has been relatively quiet this side of town. This side of town, we have not had any problems. And so one idiot is not going to destroy Crown Heights because this is Crown Heights. So don't be dismayed, because the power lies right here on this corner. Shawn lives on, he'll live on in all of our hearts.
Thank you. I'm a young man here who wants to sing.
Good, yay!
Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Stop shooting.
Stop shooting!
Stop shooting. 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 I think we want to make some noise out here, okay? Because I know we all be doing, all right? We want to let everybody know. Stop shooting. 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 Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down. Stop shooting. Stop shooting. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Who streets?
Our street.
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 Whose children?
Our children.
Whose children?
Our children.
Whose children?
Our children.
Whose mothers?
Our mothers.
Whose grandmothers?
Our grandmothers.
Whose families?
Our families.
Whose streets?
Our streets.
All right.
Once again, I think, you know what? I think all of you guys should give yourselves a round of applause because you came out here. I mean, y'all can do better than that. You came out here 161. Back in the day. Okay, my family been here since 1959. All right, but you know one thing? No child should have to go die like that. That's senseless. But you know what we do? When that little Casey Anthony girl had her thing going down in Florida, everybody pull together for that. Let's pull together for this kid too. All right, people need to do it. Don't just do it today. Make sure you keep it in your mind every day. Everybody keep it in your mind. We got to go to court for this kid, and whatever happens, when the court case comes, I'll put the flyers in the doorways so we can all go and support him and his family and his mother. This shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened in broad daylight. Those kids could have been coming out of school in the daytime. You know you got kids going to school. Who was these people so nasty and senseless? And this kid stuffed and hit the news like the boy in Borough Park. Okay? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Everybody get to the damn courts when they find these criminals and support the family. And make sure you have a voice. If you're a voter, you vote and make sure. If the mother, whoever he was or whoever it was that did this, stop it. And we should be able to come home late at night and walk through this street safe. I don't care. I work late at night. I'm like, whoa, I ain't going that way. But you know what? I'm not scared though, but I gotta watch myself. This is her hand. So Shawn goes right there. And you mean nobody knows who this clown was? Nobody knows who this clown was that came into our community and took one of our good young people like it was okay? Somebody knows something. Now I'm gonna tell you what happened when they killed my cousin David. By the time I got to the hospital, they were telling me that the shooter was in the hospital. I was able to tell the detectives that the shooter was in the hospital. And the shooter was apprehended. Now we talk about, and that's 2 weeks. But they said we're supposed to be satisfied. I ain't satisfied. You went home, came back with a gun, shut up a block. 9 automatic weapons were found on that block, 450 shell cases. Okay? Go into the station, take that time to go with that gun. Because that's what we're pushing kids get. Automatic 10 years. The mother gives life. And these animals are out here taking lives. Now my coalition and I just met last week. And we said, we're going to get the women together. And we as women, we're going to shut this community down. We're going to shut down traffic, we're going to shut down the streets, and we're going to let everybody know that we are not going to tolerate it. And then after we finish, I want you men to come behind us. I want you men to come behind us. Alright? I want you men to say, good job, sister, now we got this. We got this.
We got your back.
All of us should have each other's backs. By tonight, I hope, and I pray, and I got to thank Detective Brown from NYPD and the good officers from NYPD for coming out here and watching over us tonight. Because you see, these guys aren't our enemies, these are our friends.
7-1 precinct.
Give it up 7-1, because the 7-1 is going to shut it down with us. Now I'm going to tell you the secret of how we did it on Nostrand and St. Mark. This was the secret. We got out there and we got the community together. And then we called our commanding officer, who was Deputy Inspector Cosgrove at the time, and we said, Inspector, we want you to come down to this meeting and sit down with us. Then we got on the phone and we called Assemblyman Camaro. We said, Assemblyman Camaro, we want you to come down here and we want you to meet with us. Then we called D.A. Hines and said, D.A. Hines, we want you to come down here. And we said, and they all came. They all came. That's called Power Brokers being responsive to the community. Because guess what? We're the ones that hired you. Am I right?
Yes, you are.
Am I right?
Yes, you are.
So when we got together and we said, you know what? We're tired of these drugs floating up and down our streets. We're tired of our kids coming out in the morning and have to walk through weed to go to school, through a cloud of weed. We're tired of our kids at PS 138 having to duck down in their classrooms and perpetrators. We ID who had the drugs in our community. We ID who had the guns in our community. They sent in undercovers. to buy guns, to buy drugs. And I don't know if y'all know about last year when they shut Nostrand Avenue down. They shut it down from Atlantic to Eastern Park, where they shut Nostrand Avenue down and they went kicking indoors. And then we have the gun buybacks. Well, we tell these guys we're giving you an opportunity and we're going to give you a little money for your pocket if you turn around and you turn these guns in. And guys are coming in droves to the churches and turning in their guns. So that's how it worked on that side of the ground. But now we're going to bring it over to you. And like I said, you see the responsiveness because Detective Brown is here from NYPD, One Police Plaza, representing Commissioner Kelly. He's out here in your community. You don't get this every day. You might see the beat cop, but you won't see good people like Detective Brown. But he's our community liaison. And I know when I pick up the phone and call him, Detective Brown, are you here? Front and center. Okay? Give it up for Detective Brown at NYPD. So you see, you're starting as a community to get the response you want. Mom, did I promise you this last night? Did I promise you this? You're getting the response, okay? And again, like I said, by tonight, if somebody knows something, say something. Call the precinct. You knew Shawn. You knew he was a good guy. Say, well, I ain't going to say nothing because then I'll be a snitch. Well, you just, nah, son, you're going to tell. You ain't snitching. You tell it. And you saving that right. You saving somebody else's right. There was a kid that was killed on Nostrand Avenue 2 summers ago. Chad Wilkins. Shot and killed 1 o'clock in the afternoon in the Chinese restaurant ordering food. Now everybody say, oh, you know what? He was a gang member. He sold drugs on the corner. But every child who dies, I don't care what you do. You got a family. We're the survivors. You see? When you're laying there in that casket, you're not feeling no pain. But we, the ones that are putting you down, are the ones that suffer, are the ones that's feeling it. I felt it 6 times. I feel it for this family. When I came to the mother last night, I said, every time I come to meet a family, I feel it all over again. I want to cry all over again. Because every time I'm seeing one of my 6 cousins laying in the casket. The worst thing I saw was 2 brothers laying head to head in the casket. 2 good guys in the community. Now, doesn't this sound sickening to you?
Yes.
Aren't you tired of it?
Yes.
So what are you going to do about it?
Something.
Now, somebody better do something. What we're going to do is, we're just starting tonight. This is just a start. Because everybody here on Monday, I want you to call 10 friends. Am I right, Mom? Am I right, Mom? I want you to call 10 friends. Because we're going to meet at Mom's house at 8 o'clock. Is that okay with you, Mom? We're going to meet at Mom's house at 8 o'clock. And I don't want to hear about you got to go to work tomorrow because I had to go to work this morning. I was out here at 7 o'clock handing out flyers. I was out here till 10, 11 o'clock last night. 10, 11 o'clock last night. Because if this means something to you, where we got to stand up. We're going to march like Dr. King marched for our rights. We're going to march like Dr. King marched. Am I right, Mom? All right? We're going to meet at 8 o'clock on Monday. Everybody got that? Yes. 8 o'clock on Monday. We're going to meet. 8 o'clock in the evening, not in the morning.
Okay, you got it.
Because I want to make it confused. Okay, all right. Oh, see, now he's making excuses already.
Oh, no.
I'm going to knock on the door, honey. And I'm going to bring you some food and make you get up, okay? I know you will, my brother. I know you will, because you're standing strong. See, it's young brothers like this that's going to make the change and the difference in my community. Am I right?
Yes.
So, 8 o'clock, Monday night, Carol and Rogers, what's your building number?
1087.
1087 Carroll Street. We're going to meet. And I ask everybody to bring 10 people with them. Call 10 friends tonight and say, yo, we're coming out, we're going to do this. And then we're going to march. I'm going to call the precinct, I'm going to let them light some candles, and we're going to make some noise for Shawn.